Hey, I'm Dan Fitzpatrick here at StockMarketMentor.com, and I want to look at Comcast in this video. They announce earnings this coming Tuesday, and I really like the way this stock is setting up. It's forming a bit of a cup here. Would be nice if it was in a volatility squeeze, but guess what? It's not. That's the last high. This is the current high. So we've got a potential double top if the stock sells off. But what it's actually looking more like to me is that the stock's coiling for a move higher. The media stocks have been doing really well lately. They've been one of the market leaders. But the thing that I like about Comcast is it's not overbought. It's just trickling upward. Pullbacks to the 20-day moving average are bought and moving to a new high. So the fact that the stock is at resistance right now is potentially a really good thing, because if they announce earnings that push the stock higher, it really doesn't have to gap much, just basically above like 55. Well, I've got it here like 55.50. If it gets above that level, you're probably going to see a lot more buying. So keep that in mind. Remember, earnings are on Tuesday, so don't get all worked up before that. But because of the way this chart is sitting, if you're interested in this, what you may want to consider is buying a small position before earnings. Just taking a small position, a starter position, maybe a third of what you might normally take, and then if the stock does happen to sell off, then you can take more. This is in really a multi-year uptrend, and even one lousy earnings report is not going to end that trend. It's just not. I mean, the stock could fall 3 or 4% and still just come back to the 200-day moving average, and that's, in my view, like worst case scenario. The better case scenario would be, again, a breakout above like 55.50, and then you get a nice move to the upside. So anyway, I hope that helps. Members, on the second video, I've got a list of stocks that are long-term holds, at least that I think so. So that'll help you with your long-term portfolio, as well as some other stuff, and also a few comments on the 59-minute trader workshop that's coming up in a few months.